Hey, what's cooking good looking? Welcome back to Game Mode 4.0. Today, we're doing something completely different. I thought I will proudly present my Ghetto sim racing setup, okay? My Ghetto sim rig. It's pretty ghetto. I built it myself. So it all started with this beautiful little thing. It's called, y'all seen it before? Play seat. I think this is the black edition because it has the black seat. And yeah, I have to say though, the seat is made with very nice, smooth fabric, alongside with my trusty Trustmaster TX leather edition. And this is the Rally, the Sparko wheel connected. And I have, I got the version 3 signal shifter from ATS Accessories. So, you know, this one has left and right, and you can also do the wipers if you want to do that. And you can also, you know, high beams and 2 additional buttons. Right above it is the tachometer. I don't think I'm going to be using that, but I just put it there for now. Over here, as you can see, I got some gauges. This is from Sim Project. So, you know, we got speedometer and RPM gauge. I will probably look to install a few more gauges, like a fuel gauge, a temperature gauge, and hopefully a couple more. And what's cool about it, when I got this play seat, I had to order the extended gear shift holder, right? So you can mount your TH8A shifter alongside with it. And when I did that, it gave me some extra room to install my little center console right there, as you can see. And of course, this is the heavy hauler button box. I got the CB radio right down there. And this is a Scania shifter by, what was that called? SCS something. I found it on eBay. And down here we have some extra functions as well. Some of you might have seen this before. And yeah. We got the Pro pedals. Don't mind my terrible cable work. Oh, and over here, right there on the end there, there's my little gear indicator. And the way this is controlled is super simple. Super simple. Over here, this is for the gear indicator. That's just a simple Arduino. But when it comes to these gauges, if you go to... I don't know if you can see it, but if you go to simproject.com, this is the Pro Gauge card, and it's super easy because over here you basically have 6 additional slots, and you have one specific port that is called RPM, right? And then you have one port that is called speed. So that means, you know, one wire runs from here to the speed signal goes into the speed port, RPM signal goes into the RPM port, and then it's just, you know, positive and negative. And with all these other ports here, you can install boost gauges, oil pressure gauges, whatever you want to do. Super simple. Oh my days, it's coffee time. Shameless plug. Oh, and I have got myself a new keyboard. Man, this is top quality content, video photography action. So, yeah, this is I'm super happy with this keyboard. This is the Steelseries Apex Pro. And, yeah, I got some custom keycaps, as you can see there. I love the Steam logo one. That's a full metal cap. Got the Game Boy. We got the little question mark. Oh, and this one, I love that one. That's a little UFO. You see that? So, huge fan of that. Boom. I'm sorry I haven't been, doing a lot of cleaning, but here's my setup. This is what I see, when I sit here and act like a absolute idiot in front of you beautiful bastards. So, yeah, please subscribe to be, for more torment and torture and God knows what. But, oh yeah, and also, I actually 3D printed this thing. So, yeah, it's like a stand for my Stream Deck. And this is where you put your phone, the one I'm holding. I put this in here, and apparently in here, you can place one of them magnetic chargers. And over there, I have a little slot for SD cards and whatnot. And also, just a few more caps, because I'm a nerd. And this one is kind of cool. These are all metal caps as well. The Game Over, yes or no. Cyberpunk, all metal. Not so much metal. And this one. This is kind of dope. It's a little... sorry about my dirty fingernails. I've been working in the garden today. But yeah, this is like a tiny little Macintosh. Right? So 2 buttons. And look, this little keyboard here. Actually, look. Comes loose. How fucking dope is that? Oh my god. And on top of here, here's more 3D printed gadgets. I printed this little lantern, like a Japanese inspired lantern, and I 3D printed this sort of cyberpunk, is that what I call it? Cyberpunk-ish thing. Oh, and my beautiful Trabant. Gotta have a Trabant. Wow. Alright, anyway, let's jump into Car for Sale Simulator. Hell yeah. What's cooking good looking? Dang, you're a good looking fella. Welcome back to the next installment of Car for Sale Simulator. Today, it's a brand new day. Today, we're gonna ask the age-old question. Which car is the fastest, okay? Don't forget, I would really appreciate it if you could click that like button, perhaps become a subscriber to the channel, help us try go places, okay? So apparently I'll find myself on top of the building, yeah. Today we're gonna set a new speed record. I do believe that I can already answer the question for you, because not like, other YouTubers, they ask a simple question that would take you 30 seconds to answer, and they prolong it to a 10-minute episode. I mean, don't you hate that shit? So, the Supra, the Toyota Supra, this one is the fastest car if you install a racing kit. So, yeah, there you go. And, well, at least that's what I know so far. We will, of course, have to test this theory. And over here, this is where I keep my RX-7. And I have been trying, though, for the longest time to get a few more of these bad boys, But they are so rare, in fact, that it's ridiculous. I wonder... I'm starting to wonder what the percentage is from the game developers. What percentage have they set as a chance to get the cars? I'm guessing it's pretty low, probably all the way down to 10% chance. So, like, let's say, I don't know, out of let's say you go to 100 auctions, then one of those 100 auctions you might see the car, That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, it's coming together. But yeah, let's head on over to the auction. La 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 la. because I realized I haven't even showed you guys the auction place yet. And I'm still waiting for the next updates for the game, which will probably be awesome. Alright, so we got 2 minutes before the auction kicks off, but I'm so looking forward to the new car dealership we can get our hands on, and the drag racing, the track day, you know, just simple racing and multiplayer. Oh. But anyway, now that we got some time, once again, I want to thank you for being here, and you know, shameless plug. I'm just saying it because it seems like we have once again reached the peak on the YouTube and people are no longer subscribing. Well, what a surprise came out. It's because your channel is absolutely shit. But, you know what I've been thinking lately? You know what I've been wondering myself lately for the last 20 years? I'm starting to wonder if I am the only one of my kind, because I'm thinking what I would give to meet somebody like-minded, somebody that is basically 100% focused on the well-being of other people. For instance, in my case, after a tragedy struck and we were basically left alone, and grandma was the only person left, you know, instead of putting her in a home somewhere, I managed to get myself a house, and I managed to get grandma to live there with me, so I could, you know, oversee things and look after her and help her out, you know, when it comes to grocery shopping, etc., instead of just, you know, placing her in a home. But what ended up happening is I had to put my own life on hold, basically put my entire life on pause, and I think I have been doing this now for a little over 15 years. It could be more, but here we go. The auction is kicking off, as you can see. This is the Razer hatchback, not interested. So sometimes I think to myself, was this a mistake? Because I'm thinking, in a, you know, in a politically correct world, I should have been busy living my own life, right? I should be out there mingling with new people, traveling the world, working my ass off, you know, potentially finding a wife, if you're into that kind of things. Instead, it feels like I gave up on all of that, and now I'm 41 years old. I just turned 41 back in May, and look at where I am. I'm stuck, and I'm here on YouTube making slightly retarded content that nobody watches. So, as I said, back to the topic though, I would love to find somebody that cares a whole lot about others, and perhaps even put others in front of themselves, and somebody that is not egocentric by any means. And what I mean about that is, I would go on and beyond to help out my friends if I could, or if they needed help. Let's say, this is how crazy I am, but let's say one of my mates one day showed up and he said, oh man, my car broke down, my car was stolen, or oh, I wish I could afford a car. You know what? I would have no problem giving away my own car, because I don't care. It's just material goods, right? Same when it comes to money. Of course, I don't have a lot of it, but I remember a wee while back when I sold the NSX Then there was this friend of mine. He had to put his car into service, you know, do a checkup, and it turned out there was a lot that needed fixing. So for some reason I didn't know this at the time, and he didn't actually mention this to me, but as I said, after I sold the car, I decided, you know what, I want to do something nice for this geezer. So what I did is, damn it, no special cars, we're gonna bounce. So this is how I roll. But yeah, I ended up transferring about, you know, 10,000 NOK to that geezer. So that would be about what, $1,000 perhaps. So, you know, it's not, wow, you're a saint, it's nothing like that. But I just decided to do it because, you know what, I can't stand people that are so egocentric and are so uptight when it comes to money, especially their own money. It's like they treat it like it was a living, breathing thing that needs to be protected at all cost. And God forbid if some of your friends comes to you and ask you, hey man, can I borrow a few bucks? And they're like, you know, they don't give a fuck. But here's the cracker though, here's the joke on them. If it was a Sheila, if it was a dumb, you know, just clueless, no horsepowers in between their ears, Sheila with assets comes along, the bastard starts pouring out money because they're desperate. I can't stand it. So again, I'm thinking, is there somebody like that out there? Because I'm starting to believe there's not. So yeah, anyway, let's get this terrible game on the show. This is what I have to do though these days. Look at, oh, there's one back, I see one. Wow. Okay, good, that was actually clean. Fuck off. There should be a auto turn off the engine, but it doesn't work. Oh, finally. Because you know how it is, sometimes the trash spawns underneath the cars. It's like, oh, thank God. You wouldn't believe how many times I have to jump into every car, drive it forward, only to pick up all the trash underneath. It's like the trash doesn't know that there's a vehicle there. So what I would suggest to the game developers, but unfortunately they're not watching the videos, what I would suggest is maybe either have a collider box around the car so that the trash could not end up underneath, or you could put up like a little imagine a digital square, right, where you would potentially park some of these cars, and within that square no trash could spawn. Let there be light. And just like that, there was light. Alright, today the car marketplace is open. And by the way, no, you will never find the Mazda RX-7 or the GTR in the marketplace. They can only be obtained through the auction. Oh yes, I got it. Thank fuck. Alright, anyway, what we're gonna do now, this is kind of cool though. I actually like the Supra. I can't crouch, but anyway. Oh baby. And again, we still have no working lights in the gauge clusters. I wish they would fix that. I wish they would add a mirror, working mirrors, but maybe that's too complicated, I don't know. Well damn, look at this Supra though. Isn't this cool? What? Hell to the air. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take her to the speed track. Oh, nailed it. Woo. I'm just trying to recall though I believe it was the Nissan GTR that had a top speed of 350 kilometers, and RX-7 was probably a little less than that. Can't remember, but let's see what this can do. As I said, the Supra is meant to be the fastest car. Let me demonstrate. Wow. Damn, she handles well too. And you can definitely already see that the gear ratio here is completely different. We're only in 4th gear. Oh shit! What the hell? You know what I think? I think I need to manually gear. I don't think I have enough roads, man. Well, maybe. Oh, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump like a motherfucker. Wow! Hell yeah. Right, we gotta figure this shit out. Aha, that's nice. Okay. Go, little Supra. I like how the NOS gets refilled. Come on, 300. Whoa! I fucked up. Ow! I failed again. Story of my life. Okay, here we go. Just can't seem to get up to speed fast enough. Come on. Go, go, go. Go! yeah. Yeehaw. Opa. So. Go, baby, go. Nice. I hope this road is a little bit longer. Probably isn't. Okay, that's 300. Come on. Oh, 340. Oh, 353. If only I had a little bit longer road. Dang it. But it is the fastest, okay? Y'all just have to believe me. And even if I put it on, you know, manual gearing, it still didn't seem to work. But what else is new? Nothing works in this game. However, can you imagine how cool it would be if I could actually use, like, my Ghetto sim rig? You know, proper steering wheel, proper age shifter. Oh my days. I bet you that then I could set the speed record. Okay? Capiche? But for now, ay, satan. What the hell? Oh, I find it so annoying that I have to jump back in the car to turn it off. Fucking fix your game, boys. Damn, that was valley parking. Holy la 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 la. Also, I still feel like the cars get dirty way too fast. So, fix your game, boys. Shouldn't be like that. Especially when they're not especially when they're stationary. It never rains. It's always sunny here on the, you know, sunny side of town. So why do I have to clean them every 5 minutes? Kind of pisses me right off. There we go, and yeah, once again, the dirt. This is also killing me. I wish they could just remove this altogether because it's ridiculous. Oh, and over here I have a little Beamer with some crazy purple 36. Yeah, baby. But anyway, I think I have wasted y'all's time enough. So please forgive me, but at least I hope you found it somewhat entertaining, and I do again want to give a big shout out to the people who actually watch the channel and the videos, and to the people that are actually subscribing to the channel as well. So, knowing I have y'all's support, like Rual and Dan the Man and a whole lot of other cool kids out there, you are the ones that make this worthwhile. So, a big thanks to you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And we will meet again soon. Adieu.